Hi everybody, this is Gary Dean and this is our another video report for Wednesday, May 6th. So the freakiness goes on where the small caps were up 42 cents today. So the Dow was down 85, S&P down 10. It's really hard to just make heads or tails of this and why they're continuing to really run the indexes like this, where it's one that breaks away from the formation and runs on its own as the other ones are going the opposite direction, and it's really difficult to trade. I saw all day today that IWM looked tired on the downside. It was fighting it, and I just couldn't even think about going long, because at the time we had the Dow that was down 150, the S&P was down 20. So I'm not going to fight the overall trend, but it's hard to make trades on the one index that continues to go the opposite direction. So hopefully there's some sense that comes into this market. I don't really know what else to call it, because you're not fighting a trend, because you don't know what trend you're in. Are you following the trend of the other indexes? Are you following the trend of just the index you're trading? It's bizarre. But anyway, neutral on sentiment. You can see we not really up into the fear or the buy yet on the 60, and daily still on a sell. Nothing really to go over there. S&P found support at the 100-day moving average. I don't know. They've just been touching this too much. My guess is we're got to get a little bounce back up, and from there take it out and head down either to the 2047 or possibly even more likely down to the 2026. But being it was here and the IWM looked like it was not really looking to head lower, I wasn't going to be jumping short. But again, it's not the time to be looking long. So anyway, I'm anticipating a bounce, retrace, maybe somewhere up into the 2100 before, maybe, I don't even know, 2100. We may only get up to the, say, 2094 level, but my guess is these are not the lows, and we're probably coming back down even lower on the S&P in the coming, say, days or weeks. But anyway, that's about it. So target area for IWM 1850, more likely even down to the 116 or down to this support level here, which, hang on one second, I'm going to try to change this, which would bring us someplace down into, depending on when it gets there, even to 114. So I truly believe that this is going to be the trend for the next couple weeks. It's just a matter of, does it get down this low? Is it going to bounce around someplace in here? But in any case, going long, you're asking for trouble. Even if they do bounce it and close the gap at the 123.80 area, short it from there and just expect the move to come someplace down into this level here. Taking a look at the 60-minute, bullish divergence, no interest in shorting, because A, we were near a fib retracement line. We had bullish divergences and were oversold. So yes, I thought about long side if the Dow wasn't down 150 at the particular time. Really, my target's going to be back up into this 123 area. This would be the shorting area. But again, I'm not against going long. You just have to be, I want to see at least the other indexes joining, hands with this move up, since we're in a period that things should be heading down. Again, bullish divergences on the 15-minute. This is going to be the zone that is going to be very difficult for the bulls to get through. 122.37 up to the 123.27. That's really about it. Short-term resistance 121.45, but I'd rather be more interested shorting someplace up here. And that's really about all I have for tonight. We do have a bullish wolf wave, so that's pointing someplace up into the 122.20. But again, let's just be patient. Let's see what plays out. Just really kind of a freaky market lately. So with that, have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.